And I'm going to give this month a 7 because it was really good. Yes, I had some struggles with work and health and wellness, but at the same time, things are going well. And like, I'm grateful for what I have. Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooed Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a goals video. So we're going to be working on October reflections, November goals, and the first week's weekly actions for November. And this is going to be the last monthly goals video until 2024, because next month in December I will be doing my annual goal series that I've been doing since 2020 maybe? I can't even remember. I think I did one, like a simplified one in 2019, but it has been quite a few years that I've been doing this, and it's always a fun experience for me. We get a lot of good conversations in the comments, and it kind of gets me like energized for the new year. So excited about that. Stay tuned. And now let's focus on today. So I have done my monthly reflections already. I kind of work on those throughout the week before, and then I kind of do a little bit of brainstorming with my goals, but nothing crazy. We're really like going to be working on it together. So let me know down below in the comments if you are working on your goals with me, or how are you feeling about your goals? We're getting toward the end of the year. This is when people either get like an extra surge of energy or kind of fall off. And I am the person that like falls off in anticipation of starting again, beginning again in the new year. So I feel like this month we're just easing into the holidays, and then December, just working on 2024 goals and relaxing, enjoying family time, all of that. So that's how I like to do it. Let me know how you are enjoying your goals. Let me know how you are working on your goals toward the end of the year, and let's get started. So let's talk supplies. I have my annual goals here in the booklet because this year I started in the companion notebooks. And then we have my 6-month undated planner. I will be moving into a dated version next year, but we got to finish out the last 2 months. So I've got this planner. Then we've got some washi from According to Allie. It's like an autumn version. It's so pretty. It's one of 4 in a set, and they're just so gorgeous. We've got a couple of stickers. These are from Planner Kate that I have obviously cut down. We're going to be using the orange ones. And then I've got these November stickers. I'm going to use one of those from Hand Can Plan. Markers and pens. So we've got my trusty Zebra Sarasa clip in 0.7. Love this pen so much. We've also got some dot markers in oatmeal and fawn, and 2 mild liners in, what's this called? Beige and copper. We're going for like a more neutral theme, like a warm neutrals, okay? I've also got, of course, Tombow whiteout tape because we're going to need that. Let's begin with reflections. So I always like to do this before I work on my goals so that I get a good like idea of what I need to work on in the next month. So we're going to start at the top here with my biggest wins. Lots of good family time. We always do in October, like family weekend. It's always a good time. You can see that in a plan with me mid-October. Also, I started a group chat with my cousins on my dad's side, and that is going well. Also, a successful MAKSELIFE launch. It's always fun every year, and we started a little bit earlier this year, and it was just super fun, and I loved being a part of that process. I also paid off my credit card. I only have one, and I like to keep a zero balance, and like something happened this year. Maybe it's all of the medical stuff, but like it just kind of like piled on, but we got it paid off this month. Also, my sister and I went to a show. We saw Chemical Imbalance, which is like a dark comedy about Jekyll and Hyde. It was very silly, but very funny, and I enjoyed it a lot. And we bought like our annual pass to go to 4 shows at our local theater, which is actually like so good. I've never seen a bad show, and excited that we're doing that again. Also, Waitress is coming to theaters in December, so I think we're going to go see that as well. And Mean Girls, the stage production, is coming in May. So fun, lots of musicals happening over the next few months. Okay, currently working. I'm keeping a good attitude at work and looking for solutions. So if you talk to a teacher this year or last year, you know we're having a hard time. And I'm just trying, like in my leadership position as an instructional coach, to like give people solutions, give people like pathways they can take, and just be encouraging as much as I can. Also my self-image, I'm feeling confident in myself, even though when we get to like health and wellness, it's not going great, but I will take that. Also, I'm eating at the dining hall at school. I'm making good choices and I'm saving a little bit of money. Currently not working. I fell off my workouts this month, mainly because I passed a kidney stone, and then it just kind of like went downhill from there. Like that was the beginning, and then I got lazy. Also, I have been really tired when I get home from work, and I've been slacking on my cleaning routine. I think both of these kind of go together with the workouts, because if I will work out, I will have more energy. And also my goal work and reflections. I barely touched my goals this month. It was very sporadic, like when I was actually focusing on them. So I want to get reconnected with my goals. Okay, what I learned this month. My thoughts dictate my pathway. I got to choose wisely. Prioritizing family time is healing. That was just really good for me. I got to see not only my mom and dad, but also my sisters. It was just great. Also, I can pay on my hospital bill for however long I need to. So we're going to be making payments for a while now. But that's fine. It is what it is. Okay, what improvements do I need to make? I need to stick to my workouts. We have a wellness challenge going on at work. I have obviously messed up my first chance at that, but we have a new one coming up in a week or so. And I need to step up my cleaning and my evening routines. I'm just being a little bit lazy, and I need to get better at that. What am I most grateful for right now? My mom's doing great. She is in the middle of her radiation treatments, and she had a successful double mastectomy surgery. Like, she's just doing great. She's chugging along, and she's going to be having chemo for like the next 10 months or something like that, like every 3 weeks. But it's a different kind of chemo, and it's going well. My family, of course, time to grieve and work through my granddad's death. That has been like up and down, but good at the same time. Just kind of like giving myself some grace on that whole process. My job is, I'm grateful for that. Also the fall weather. Thank you for the cooler weather. Okay, habits I want to nurture. Regular workouts. I have this like kidney drink that I need to be like regularly drinking that. Also my water intake. I've been pretty good about drinking my water. I drink a gallon of water every day to keep my kidneys happy, but there are some days where I just forget to do it, and so that's another habit that I want to note and like keep checking in on. My cleaning routine, and I want to do a weekly focus this month when it comes to my physical environment. So I made that my area to focus on, and I'm going to give this month a 7 because it was really good. Yes, I had some struggles with work and health and wellness, but at the same time, things are going well, and like I'm grateful for what I have, and it just like it is what it is. That's like my mantra, because I try to accept things, move forward, take the path that I need to take, and focus on what I do have. Okay, let's add a little bit of color to this, and we're going to be using some neutral mild liners here, but we can add just a little bit of color, and then I'll go ahead and write in the name of the month at the top, and I'll be right back. Okay, reflections are done, so let's open her up and go to monthly goals, which, by the way, I haven't used my monthly in this book like at all, and I have a monthly planner, and it's like dated and everything. But next year in 2024, I will be using my monthly, and I will not have my monthly planner. I will just have this and my teacher planner, which is exciting. But maybe I'll change my mind about a few things. I'll let you know in my planner stack video in December. Okay, let's talk about the month and get this spread set up a little bit. Okay, I've got my annual goals here. Got my dot markers ready to go. And then let's fix this up here. Okay, let's grab the November sticker from Hand Can Plan and washi. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and wipe out the text here so it doesn't show through. I probably won't be doing this in the new planner because it will be dated. This one just happened to be undated and doesn't have anything written in, obviously. But we'll see. maybe I will want to decorate. I love this washi. It's so pretty. Okay, and let's add in our sticker here. Okay, let's get situated with my annual goals, and let's just kind of review where I'm at here. So I had really good intentions at the end of, or the beginning of this year when I was doing all of my prep work. I chose consistency as my word, and that really did not work. And that is because life has been throwing me lots of challenges this month or this year, but next year will be better. I can feel it. I've just been tested a lot this year with like my health stuff and my mom's health stuff, my granddad's death. It's been a lot, but we can still make goals work. These I can take things from, like, even though I may not be doing some of these, like we're pushing it off to next year, I can still pick some things out of each of these sections and use them. So I'm kind of keeping that in mind as we're going through all of these, but we're going to start with personal. I'm going to put these right beside each other so that we can just reference them as we go. Okay, so we've got 2 dot markers. One is going to be for the actual goal. One is going to be for a tracker if I need them. Say I have to do it like 2 times a month. I'll do 2 dots. If I'm doing it every week, I'll do 4 dots. So I think we have 4 weeks. So let me check though. Yes, we have 4 weeks in November. Okay, so personal. I'm trying to do some things that are like going to help me out for the rest of the year this month, and just kind of like maintenance things. Nothing crazy. We're going to keep it pretty simple this month. I will have quite a few things in my physical environment category, but when it comes to the rest, we're going to keep it pretty simple. Okay, so this month I really need to do a self-care night I'm going to try every week, because I've really been slacking on some of that stuff, and I know that will make me feel better. I'm going to continue with my dental routine because I don't have it in here, but it's something that I kind of picked up about, I don't know, sometime in the fall, because I was being lazy with it. So we're going to put that in here as well. And then I want to start planning for 2024 and my goals. So we want to start doing some yearly goal brainstorming. And that's going to be really rough planning. So like nothing crazy, just jotting things down that maybe I want to do. And then I'll fine tune everything later, like once December hits. But I want to just start thinking about some of that stuff. I'm reading really well. Reflection, I'm going to give up for now because I'm not putting forth the effort, and I think I need a break from it, and we'll try again. But yeah, I feel like the self-care, the dental routine, and the brainstorming is going to be like, it's going to serve me in November and December. My focus this month is going to be effort, because these 3 things are going to require that in their own ways. For trackers, I think we just need to do 4 for each of these first 2. This little dot is bugging me. I don't know what it is, but fun and recreation. Let's go here. This one is always a tough one for me, but this month I think I'm going to focus on my Christmas prep, and I think that's going to be my focus, because I want to finish my Christmas shopping, which I'm actually almost done. I have, I think, 1 more thing for my dad and 1 more thing for my mom that I already know what I'm going to do. I just need to order them, and then I will be finished. So this is the first year that I have gotten it done so early in a long time, but it just gives me a little peace of mind, so I don't have to worry about it in November and like getting rushed, getting everything in and all of that. So I want to finish shopping and wrap all of the gifts this month and just get everything ready. So December is just easy. And these 2 don't need trackers, so we're just going to continue on to work and learning. Okay, so work has been a little bit hard on everyone right now. The kids are sick. The teachers are sick of the kids, and it's just, we all just need a break from each other, I think. It's just been a little rough, and I'm trying to be encouraging as possible. I want to put on here to keep my good attitude at work, because I feel like I'm going into everything like, how can we fix this? What's our solution for this? And I want to keep that attitude. Also, I want to do some content planning and try to plan out November and December just so I have everything listed out. I kind of fell off the wagon at the end of October, and YouTube just, it didn't do as well. And I know that's because I didn't put forth the effort. So we're going to try to fix that. I think for my focus for this category, I want to do growth. I just saw it kind of jumped out at me. Growth not only at work, but also with my YouTube channel. So we're going to go with that. And for trackers, I'm going to go ahead and put 4 here so that like I sit down and work on it 4 times. This one, I'll just have to work on each week. So family and relationships. This one is going to be pretty much the same thing that I've done the past couple months. I'm going to call my parents 2 times a week, and I need to call my grandmother this month also, and Thanksgiving prep. So it's just going to be my parents and my middle sister Chase this year, because my mom doesn't need to travel or be around a ton of people. So yeah, we're going to just have a quiet, simple Thanksgiving, but we're still going to make all the food because it's one of my favorite things to do with my mom every year, and I just enjoy it. So I'm going to put Thanksgiving prep on here as well. For my focus, I want to do support and be present. We'll do both of those. For trackers, I'm going to put 4 there, and then this, I don't know how many times we're going to need to talk about everything, so I'm just going to leave it as is, and we will figure that out as we go. Okay, let's turn over and go to health and wellness. So I feel like I'm doing well in some areas, but then like the kidney stone kind of like took me by surprise. I just wasn't expecting it, so apparently I need to do more. So I'm going to try to be a little more strict on myself. And so this month I want to keep it simple. We're focusing on drinking water, the same amount as I've been trying to hit every week. Also drinking my little kidney drink every day, so that helps a little bit as well. And then I'm going to do just 4 workouts a week. We're just going to focus on that, and that will hit my wellness challenge at work. But also like 4 workouts is totally manageable, and I can do it. I just need to do it. So my focus is just do it. For trackers, I'm just going to put 4 on each of these, and we can track it weekly. Spiritual and personal growth. I have struggled with this one, and I'm just not ready to face some of the things that I need to do. Like this one, this is so big, and this is going to take like a lot of work, and just like facing some of those things in the past that I need to work out, like my problems with church and like organized religion and all of that. Like I can still have faith and like be working on this stuff at the same time, if that makes sense. And I don't have the capacity to do that right now. And I think that's all right. So we're just going to focus on gratitude practice since it's like the month of Thanksgiving. Gratitude practice, I think, is a really good thing to do. And also I have a notebook that I can also use. This notebook, the Daily Reflections and Gratitude from MAKSELIFE. So this one, I'll find a blank page for you. This one is like really easy. I love the prompts, and I love how like to the point it is. And I think that if I'm like feeling, I don't know, I'm feeling a certain type of way, I can just open this and do it this month. And that this will kind of give me some of that like the working out of feelings. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, we can incorporate this month. And I think that's a really valuable little notebook to have. So focus this month is going to be giving thanks. Okay, so let's do 4 for each week, and then financial. Okay, definitely keeping like updating my budget every week, 3 times a week. That works really well for me, and it keeps me like focused on what I'm spending. Also, I want to keep a 0 balance on my credit card. I only have one of them, and just until the new year, I want to keep a zero balance on it. Just to like have that, I don't know, just to go into the new year like on the right track with that situation. So focus this month is going to be, I'm going to pull my yearly focus intentional spending. For trackers, I'm just going to do the first one, I think. Okay, now on my reflections, I said my focus this month is going to be physical environment. So we're going to kind of break down some things. So we're going to do a little bit more in this section than the others because that's going to be my focus for the month. Okay, so first of all, just a maintenance goal. I need to do my daily and weekly cleaning. I also need to do a little bit of yard work, just prepping it for the winter. And then for my weekly focus for each week, I kind of am breaking it down into 4 things. And I don't think it really matters which order I do these in. I just need to get them done. So first, I need to declutter. And that's just a general like house thing. And then there's a couple of different problem areas that I've been seeing. Also, I need to clean up my office because it is an absolute disaster after the MAKSELIFE launch. And I need to donate the things that I'm not using because they're just sitting here and I need to get those out to people. Also, I need to prep for my holiday stuff, like my holiday decorations. And then I need to work on my living room and get that ready for the holidays. So I might do the prepping in living room first and then do the declutter in office, but it doesn't matter. I just need to get those 4 things done. My focus for this month is going to be peace. I need to find peace in these 4 things. Okay, here's how that turned out. And then let's do some trackers here. That one doesn't really need a tracker, but then let's do, let me just do a dot inside of each of these. That way I'll know I'll need to mark them off. Okay, let's put annual goals to the side. Here are my November goals. I feel good about these. Like, I think that this is like enough, but not too much. There is something that's bothering me though. This is in lowercase, and I like my focus to be capitalized, which is so stupid, but we're gonna fix this. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Let's go to the weekly action pages. As you can see, I accidentally picked the wrong page a couple weeks ago. Okay, so first things first, we need to do some of these little labels up in the top corner of each page. So I'm going to do that real quick and I'll be back. Okay, there's the last one. Let's go back to the first weekly actions. Okay, so let's use a different dot marker, I think, for this week, just because these colors are a little bit boring. Let's use like a yellow or this one might be pretty. This is not the color that actually comes out. It's like a light green. It's fine. Okay, so let me put down some dots first, and then we'll go back and add a couple of things. Okay, this week is October 30th through November 5th. Okay, so the first full week of November. Now, let's go back to the monthly goals, see what we need to do this week. Okay, I'm not going to start my yearly brainstorming yet. I'm just going to grab those first 2 and put those in. So let me add one more dot here. Okay, fun and recreation. I need to finish my Christmas shopping. Work and learning. I need to do some content planning. Let's do both. Let's just put in family and relationships. So I'm just going to do the first one because I don't know how much Thanksgiving prep we actually need to do just yet. Health and wellness. Let me just go ahead and add 2 more dots because we're going to do all 3 of those. My handwriting is getting more and more messy. Spiritual and personal growth. We're going to do gratitude practice. This is definitely something I'm going to bring into the new year because it's just good for me. Okay, financial. Updating my budget, especially with all of this Christmas buying. Physical environment. So I need to do, I think I'm going to do the decluttering 1st. Okay, and I need to get this done. So let's do 3 dots. Okay, we have weekly actions done for the first week. We are now finished with my goal prep for November. So we've got monthly reflections done, which I love this process. We've got monthly goals done and ready to go, finding a balance with like the holidays, but also finishing up some goal prep for the year. And then we've got weekly actions for the first week of November. Let me know down below how you're feeling about your goals right now. Are you taking a break? Are you full force into your goals? Or are you just skating by like I am to finish out the year? Let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it or if you got something out of it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and hit that notification bell if you want to see more goal work and weekly plan with me's, of course. And I'll see you next time. Bye.